Let's build up for the game between Royal Challengers from Bangalore and Kings 11 from Punjab to be played at the Chinnaswamy Stadium on opening salvo. Let's set up the battle. One team has won their opening encounter, the other has lost their opening game. Kings 11 Punjab, they completely outplayed Delhi Daredevils, who I thought on the day were favourites to win the game. Royal Challengers Bangalore could have felt the same way when they travelled to Eden Gardens to play the Kolkata Knight Riders. Their team on paper looked a lot more explosive and balanced, but it didn't turn out that way. They were completely outplayed. One over changed the game. AB de Villiers, Virat Kohli in 2 balls, and that was a game set and match for RCB. KXIP, they played as many as 3 spinners in Mohali. There was no Aaron Finch, he wasn't available. They didn't even play Chris Gayle, which was a bit of a revelation, but now they will have a challenge. Can they actually field 3 spinners at the Chinnaswamy Stadium? Will they go back to Aaron Finch now that he is available for this game? And for RCB, cream is at the top, but should it always be the case? Because you've got AB, Quinton de Kock, Brendan McCullum, AB and Virat Kohli at 1, 2, 3, 4. But then who does the dirty job? Who does the difficult task? That's Sarfaraz Khan and Mandeep Singh, but that's never ideal. KL Rahul was absolutely sensational in the opening game. He will be coming home and playing in front of his home crowd, but not him. I'm not going for him. I'm going for Virat Kohli. He looked slightly patchy, slightly scratchy in the opening game against KKR. He had no game time in the month of March, so he looked a little rusty. But now he knows that he will be back on a pitch that's ideal for batting. Yes, I'm expecting the Chinnaswamy pitch to be very good, a flat pitch, unlike the pitches that we saw last season. And there'll be Ashwin, there will be Akshar, there'll be Tai, Mohit Sharma, maybe another bowler, Marcus Stoinis. And if RCB were to finish well, starting well is not a problem. If they were to finish well, AB is already in very good form. Virat Kohli must fire. Well, I'm going with Ravichandran Ashwin for a simple reason that he has been impressive as a captain. I thought he was sensational with regards to rotating his bowlers, used all the 3 spinners quite nicely, barring 1 over from Akshar Patel to Gautam Gambhir. I thought that was what was not required at that point in time. But Ashwin the bowler, Ashwin the leg spinner, Ashwin the off spinner, I was quite impressed with the way the leg spinner is coming out of his hand. Reminded us of Jumbo, the great Anil Kumble. He's emulating his action, and the ball is actually pitching at the right spot. It's neither short, not too full. The ball is skidding off the surface as well, but this time around he'll be up against some quality batsmen. In Delhi Daredevils, it was only Gautam Gambhir, but now there'll be AB, there'll be Virat, there'll be Quinton de Kock and Brendan McCullum. He will have to come to his own and perhaps punch above his weight in this encounter. So, Captain Ashwin, Bowler Ashwin, the bowler to watch out for. Ideally, we should be picking an all-rounder for this segment because they are the ones who make contributions with bat and ball and have a higher chance of making an impact in the game. But I am going with AB de Villiers. He is an all-rounder actually. He bats, of course, he's not a keeper anymore, but on the field he is exceptional. He will run, he'll stop, he'll take catches, and with the bat he's already shown why he's rated as one of the finest batsmen in the world at the moment, or perhaps all-time one of the best batsmen that the world has ever seen. He is my trump card for the RCB because if they were to win, and they must start winning, AB de Villiers must fire. He was good in the innings against KKR while it lasted, 40 odd runs. That should be converted into an 85 or 100. If he gets going, we'll be in for a treat. Well, I'm pitting a Bangalorean against the guy who has made Bangalore his home. KL Rahul, the homegrown boy, used to play for the RCB, but now he's playing for the Kings 11 from Punjab against Yajuvendra Chahal. Chahal was slightly off color in the opening game, wasn't as penetrative. In fact, the first over that he bowled, he went for runs. He never looked like picking wickets at the Eden Gardens. But now it's time for him to come and showcase his wares. This is where he always does well. That's the Chinnaswamy Stadium. And why I have put him against KL Rahul? because KL Rahul completely took Amit Mishra apart. A leg spinner to KL Rahul. He played all the cricketing shots along the ground, in the air, but in the V, and showed that technique actually liberates you. It doesn't necessarily slows you down, and it will be a battle to watch out for. He would know, of course, what Chahal is likely to do, when he's going to bowl it wider. Will he be bowling a googly? He'll be able to pick him, but then so is the case with Chahal. So that's the player battle that everybody should look out for. My prediction for this game is Royal Challengers Bangalore. I'm going with the home side. I personally feel that Kings 11 Punjab won't be able to play as many as 3 spinners on that surface. They will be playing Aaron Finch at the top, but then their balance might just go a little haywire. If he's playing, then they'll sacrifice a bowler. I don't see any other Indian bowler coming into the mix. They will be only, or rather will be left with only 5 bowling options: Ashwin, Akshar, Tai, Mohit Sharma and Marcus Stoinis. If they end up playing Barinder Shah or another pacer, they will have to sacrifice one of the batsmen. That is unlikely to happen now. I'm going with the Royal Challengers Bangalore's firepower, or rather the explosive batting lineup, to do the needful on the day.